Do 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 do. Hello. Excuse me. Gotta log in on the background. Hold on here. Do. I need this to turn down on my head. Bear. Hello, everybody. Am I live? Can you see me? Is the game starting? Oh, I didn't switch to the game side. Of course I didn't. Do I even have the right game selected? Yes, I do. Okay. Jeez. I'm such a pro. No, this, to answer the question, this headset is from Red Dragon. I actually pinned a comment just in case people want to see it. It is an affiliate link, full disclosure, because this is YouTube. I have to disclose that. But this is not a sponsored stream. The way I do my sponsorships with Red Dragon is I write them a separate product review and I do a short review for them. So that's why you never see an integration from Red Dragon, is we have a different arrangement. Not that I wouldn't, I'd be more than happy to do integrations with them. And I've talked to them about doing a sponsored stream, but we haven't landed a deal for that just yet. What is up, everybody? But this one's cool. Like, it actually, I should probably talk into the microphone. It actually, you can change these plates out. So they have like their basic one, which is like their logo. And then there's like another anime one. And it matches my keyboard. So if you guys saw my Red Dragon keyboard review, which I'm still using today, like even post review, and that tells you how much I like it, I'm still using it as my main keyboard. So I'm getting all matchy, which I appreciate. But yeah, I'll show it to you. It's this is my keyboard now with the anime stuff on it, and then like the back. Not that you would ever see the back, but geez, I can't figure out where the hell my camera is. That way. That's my new keyboard from them. I didn't change the stream time. I always set it for 3:15 because I had to get off work first. So annoyed my live wasn't living. That's fair. 2 pulls away from 110 and guaranteed 80. If she ends up being good, if you're talking about WinVash, she will not end up being good. Let me check something. I'm fairly certain they didn't add any additional changes to her. Outside of some multipliers. Let's see. I am never going to say these words right. Zephyr I can say. The rest of this I'm screwed. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, fundamentally, this seems the same to me. I know the ups and multipliers, but I'd have to double check with Najox, but I'm fairly certain what we saw in the stream is pretty much it. So her wind form got better, and her wind form's never been bad. But the problem is I would still think that Violet is better even without buffs. You lost your Swan 50-50, that does suck. Dude, an Atlas Persona keyboard would be freaking insane. Or even just some like good keycaps. Like I could switch out some keycaps on this thing. But I will say Arknights or Griffline just showed a 8BitDo, I'm probably saying that name wrong for their company, collab keyboard that looks freaking awesome. Wait, what did Melissa lose? Hold on, let me scroll up. What am I missing? Your Mont pool did not go well today. That sucks, I'm sorry. Oh, lost 50 Mont to Mona? Jesus. I don't love that her names are in French, because then you guys already can make fun of me for my accent when it slips out and for my inability to speak common words. And it's only going to get worse with her. I actually have some 8BitDo controllers. I have a... Is it down here? It is. check this out. Guys, I love peripherals and shit like that. And I just totally unwire this. Look what I have for my Switch. So that's an 8-bit arcade joystick. So if you guys ever play me in Persona 4 Arena Ultramax, that's what I'm playing on. I should get... How many of you have a Switch and happen to also have Persona 4 Arena Ultramix? Because it's usually on sale for like $10 or like $15, sometimes $20 on the eShop. Like that shit is always on sale. Because I would be more than happy. It'd have to be at a different day, but on like a different stream day, play you guys and get my butt handed to me. But I only have it on Switch. Hold on, let me put this away. Ugh. What is Bear doing today? Okay, I'm back. Woo. You have both but suck at it. That's okay. I'm not good at it. Like, there's other... I would say Street Fighter 2, I'm decent at. Now, there's some people out there that just rock my world. I'm decent at Killer Instinct, but I also literally have the arcade machine sitting right next to me. Like, I'd have no excuse not to be good at Killer Instinct. And then Marvel vs. Capcom, all the Marvel vs. games up until 3, I used to play like fairly like every day in the arcade. So like all that time frame I'm good at. For whatever reason, I was just never good at the Arc System Works games. It's super fun. It's actually canon to the story too, Hadion. So it takes place after P4. Oh no, it takes place during P4, after P3, and the worlds like have a reason to collide. Or not collide, but like, you know, they're in the same setting. Middle of storyline in P5X. I haven't even started it yet. What's up, EF? Did I get Mod Hawk 12 form? I will soon. We'll let some people filter in. Technically, I started early, even though Melissa says I started late. I want to see... First of all, can I get rid of this stupid exclamation point today? No. If you're not going to give me another... God, that shit's irritating. I do not have a Switch 2 Pro Controller. I have one for the original Switch. I wonder if it works. This is what I need to see. So I got all the way through step 4. Let's see. Clear 7 step 1 missions. Well, yeah. Wonder to Super 5, 8 Thieves. So this is a lot of like ranking people up. 6 stars in Sea of Souls. Oh, if that goes up to 8 stars, people are going to be pissed. Let's find out today. You're skipping everything till P3 Makoto. Hopefully that doesn't screw you in Astrolab, man. Well, at least this is a lot of good stuff. I need all of it. All the leveling materials. We got some bells in here. This is the only thing that's useless. Like, I've never run out of Persona leveling materials. You use yours? Okay, sweet. I'll have to use mine and Switch 2 then. I just have never tried it. Oh, what do we got here? Super 10. Social 15. I've got all the Velvet Trials done. I've got a rating at 100. Dude, I swear there's going to be people that are going to struggle with some of these. Passive Fate Stella. Okay, I haven't even opened Astrolab yet. It goes to 38. At least it only goes to 38 because people that... Like, 39 is brutal. You guys know. Even I struggled on 39. Queen Team is definitely good for the story on this one. Yeah, I cleared out the Velvet Trial rewards. I forgot that they did that. 14, Synergy 18. I'm almost at 20 with Key. He's like really close right now. 1 skill to 10. So some of this is really easy. 3 Phantoms to 100. Oh, they're putting fishing in here? That's gross. I'm probably gonna have to go max out fishing, watch. You started Astro? Nice. I just haven't had, I've been working all day, so I haven't had a chance to. I got up early to film that Should You Pull video, and that was about all I've done. Super 18, yep, I'm Super 40 right now. That's done. Chemda, Fate Machine, okay. I was really curious what they were going to do in here. Do you have to redo some of this? My metro is fully clear. What? Do I need to go into it maybe? Fishing 7, that sucks. I've literally cleared everything in metro. Like, look, I have every reward and everything. All the operations are done. Maybe if I go in and back out. Like, I've done this on the highest difficulties. Oh, gross. Wonder if I just go in and do the first round and then back out, if it'll be okay. What team did I put in? I didn't even check what team I put in there. This might be like the worst thing ever. Let's use that one because that one will let me fast clear. Customize 3 cards. Oh, crap. Really? I mean, I shouldn't complain about free crap, right? I don't even care what I get. I'm just going to go to the last platform and exit. Whatever. I don't care what we get. I'm not sure even why I'm getting those. Customize the cards as the... honestly, this is the first I'm looking at it, so I don't know if it means that. It's got to mean that, because it can't mean the actual events, because we haven't had 3 cards in the event yet. So the ink's got to be the only thing it could be. That's going to be a problem for me. I think I've used all my ink. I may be stalled on that step for a bit. All right, if this doesn't work, then I will have to just do this later. I do not feel like doing it right now. I was hoping to never go back to the Metro again. Who is best to spend the inner ring mats on? Yeah, I mean, and just to give like a short version of it right now, Twins would be pretty good for global for now. Your biggest DPS dealers are great, so like a Haru, I would save some for Violet, personally. I'd have to double check what chords and Futabas do, but I would assume at least Futaba. You guys know that's over now? What's over? All right, let's see if this will count. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. It dropped your Futaba down. That's interesting. Okay. I doubt it did it, but... Oops. Ah, that damn thing. Yeah, it didn't count it. Okay, so I'll have to do a full one. Do I even have... Yeah, I only have 2 inks anyways. Oh, there's probably one in a shop I can get somewhere. I guess I'm not in that much of a rush. I don't really care. What else do we have? Astrolab. 6 Phantoms to 100 points. What am I sitting at? Just came back for the Twins. A1. For now, Broad, I would probably wait and focus on Violet. It depends on how many gems you have. Howler is decent. She's good. Decent would be understating it. She's good, but if you need to start picking up characters, I could actually possibly recommend skipping her. I'll talk more about that in a should you pull. I want to see what buffs they give her first before I'm definitive on that statement. Hang on 2 seconds. Wife is texting. Half donut is mine. Ooh. You know how to talk dirty to me. Okay. Let's see. So what do I have for... Like, I've never focused... Yes, I've only got 4. I hate doing this because it means I have to focus on the stupid cards more. Like, I have so many people that are close that I could probably get there, but I'm like, it makes me cringe to do the cards. Okay. So that sucks. I'll have to focus on that. Actually, I shouldn't say it sucks. It's actually kind of interesting because it gives something harder to do. What else do we have on this? you like that response to my wife? All right. Past 22, technician 34, whatever. Schema points, I'm at max. 80 progress for the second half. Okay, so palace, whatever. That's fine. That'll be easy. Oh, most of this is already done. So it's just that and the Astrolab. What else am I missing? More Astrolab. Oh, 3 to 102. That's interesting. Dude, they're going to make you sweat for this. The rest of this is done. Task level 8, fine. God. Oh, I'm level 7 in fishing already. Sweet. I don't have to touch fishing again. I'm just never going to get the gems from fishing. I really just don't like it. Complete all the special challenges. Okay. Metro 8. Yeah, so I think some people are going to dislike some of this. But that's okay. It's clearly meant to be a long-term thing. Do they have... So they don't have Phoebe in here. Unless I missed it. Do they have Minami? They have Minami. I wonder if Phoebe will add to this later. In February, when she comes out to the standard thing. Oh, and then you... Oh, this is pretty cool. So you can get yourself one of the personas. What else is in here? Wait, let's look. Wonder weapon enhancement box. Oh, these are actually pretty good rewards. Sorry, I'm not like reading chat for a second because I'm just focused in on this. Get some of those, get some of those, get another Emperor. Oh, here's some ink, which I could use now. You get a fort or a card. These are actually really good rewards. If you think about it. All right, let me see what I missed in chat. Yeah, it's not so much about waiting for her. This is my opinion of Howler. She is very good in very specific teams, but she's not necessary in all situations. So she is one you could potentially save on. But again, I want to see what her buffs are if it changed anything. Does upgrading your Mindscape level up your rating for Thief? I don't remember. I'm going to have to test it. Weapon bot. Oh, what? By the way, that means I have it in my bag, doesn't it? Where did it go? Oh, okay, there it is. I'm gonna hold that for now. I don't want to like waste it. I will take this though. Need 60 of these. That's fine. That makes sense. I guess I could cash these in. What happens to the max button? That would be nice to have. I'll never use those. No, I've not pulled yet. I have not pulled yet. I was seeing how far I got into the Lofel business plan before I went over into the pulls. So next, as far as her weapon goes, let me show it. So her weapon is good. It gives, I think, crit rate and crit multiplier, maybe. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah, so each time she gains one of her things, she increases her own critical rate, and it can stack up to 3 times. So she can get like self-enhancing crit. And then when she activates her skill, increases her damage by 20. Oh, so it's damage, not crit multiplier. So this is good. The problem is it's good on a mediocre character. Do you see what I mean? If you're a spender, fine, whatever, doesn't matter. Or if you have like ungodly luck. If you are looking ahead and saying, is there a place that I can save some gems to get, you know, a Violet, a Winvast A1 even, this is something you could skip, honestly. In the grand scheme of things, there's almost no, unless they change stuff for global, there's always that asterisk. There's not a lot of win content in the game, even in the future. And so there's not a lot of reason to pull Mont out. In her ice form, they did nothing for it. It still sucks. I'm sorry to say it. It sucks. So I would rather tell you to save your gems, unless, again, you're a spender, a collector, have ungodly luck, or you just don't care about the next 5 characters. Like that's how I would look at it. So I might just buy this vicissitude ink for that one thing. Did I ever get? I did not get these. Oh, that's because it's the new thing. Duh. It's because I'm not smart. Oh, what else do we have? Did a couple fun pulls on Mont. And prayed to not get a 5-star first time you've ever done that. Why even pull if you're gonna pray not to get it? Was it called lame? I didn't even catch that. Hold on. Lame de l'amour. So is that like something of love? Lame of love. Yeah, no worries, Next. No worries. You don't have Cherish because you don't like him. No, she doesn't replace a Cherish. Not at all. I mean, she could go in the slot, sure. When I didn't have Cherish, I would run Yukimi and Rin. She might also be on the 1-year anniversary selector. True. I got her from a rerun, I want to say, on my other account. You're at 70 of 80, so your next character is going to be Howler. I would say Howler is better or more useful than Mont. Oh, lame means blade. Okay, blade of love. Would the goal for the Wonder Knife box just glimmer for Violet? Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to use mine on. Who am I going to max first? I'm thinking the twins. Violet and the twins are the ones that I want to do the most right now. Oh my god, I have to go through and collect everything. There needs to be like a collect all button right here. Save me the headache. Where is she? Yeah, so let me check their Mindscape now that I can see it. So they have damage multiplier, yes please. Crit multiplier, yes please. These are really good for them. And then these are going to be a skill 1, skill 2, and skill 3 and highlight, or however they, do it for them. The twins are pretty high on my list, honestly. Howler's super cute, Shauna. I don't disagree with you there. I like that your name is Shauna Kitty Cat, though, when you're talking about Howler, who's clearly a dog. But Violet is one of my most fun characters to play in this game. So she will be getting super high top priority when she comes out. If there's enough for 2, those will be the first 2 that I do. But I'm going to tell you, I think that you should save it for a heavy DPS. Or like, let's see. She's got increased down damage. Oh, increased damage down. I don't know that I'd care about that. Skill multipliers, of course. If you can't meet her attack otherwise, then sure. Damage increase is good. Attack cap is good. Skill. So, like, Cord's a good one because you use her a lot. And then Futaba is the other one that comes to mind. Just kind of not talking about DPSs, right? DPSs is always going to increase their DPS. I don't think this is all that necessary. HP percent. You would absorb 20% of the attack. I want to see, I'll have to go look up what this is at its max rank. It's not bad, but like these are kind of duds. I mean, every point's going to help, and so if you're like going for top scores, sure, but like for an average player, I don't think those are necessary. You did on? Hell yeah. On is ridiculous, especially at A6. Where does Cord even have damage down? Cord. So you're talking about this over here, right? Which one was it? Increase damage down by 3.2%. Let me remind myself, because I don't remember that either. Nope. 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 Is it an awareness? I wonder if that's a mistranslation. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know. I don't know. And then you spent them all immediately. Yeah, the twins look particularly good to me. 1 and 4 on the twins. Honestly, all of the twins looks good. But I mean, it's because of their versatility, right? Like, it's hard not to make them good when they do so many things. All right, let me put this in so I don't forget, because I hate that little thing. I did finally get this from a box, so I don't need that anymore. I mean, if I'm pulling her, this is going to become my last weapon to care about, ever. Who else would I think to put in here? Who's going to be good in my... All right, so Mona, because of Astrolab. He's good in Astrolab. You know who else is good in Astrolab? Riddle. Riddle is like a queen of sticking her in lower level Astrolab. Same thing with old school Tomoko. I warned you guys from before launch that you'd have to invest horizontally and not save all your gems for freaking P3 and wait a year. But this is where like some of those units really shine because you can put them in the lower nodes. Is a new bundle in the shop worth it? Let me see what it costs. Probably not. I think I briefly looked at it earlier when I was making my purchases. No. $45? That's $1 per rare thing. And then let's see. So 2,700 gems is how much on the crystals? 2,700 is about $40. So you're basically buying this pack and getting some extras. So I should say if you're a slightly above mid spender, this isn't terrible. Whales, this is a good value for whales. But you notice what's not in here though is the crystals. Those circle ball things. And so this isn't going to like fill out a unit. Because if you go over here, some of these take crystals and not vials. So like if we go to the twins, where is it? Yeah, see how it's crystals? This is what's more limited. It's kind of like it's not a total bait because you are getting value every time you use one of those vials, but these are what become more rare. Should I upgrade all units to 80? No, because a lot of those earlier stages you can do at level 70. And you can always reset. So like if I go into Astrolab, like if you look at the tutorial and stuff, you can reset. And when you reset, you'll regain your, they call it willpower, this energy thing. Now, you don't get to keep the progress, right? So you need to then redo it. So you still have your restrictions from that perspective. And you don't obviously get the rewards twice. But like in a battle like this, level 54, just go in with a level 50 or level 60. You don't even need to be level 80 on this one. So your first few nodes are going to be easier. It's really once you start getting past here that it starts ramping up in difficulty. And we were talking about this in Discord earlier. By the way, join Discord if you haven't. I have a server. You can come talk to us about this stuff. But a lot of people don't even put navigators in for these first few nodes because you could just save them for other runs. So the big locked picture is something that just came out over in CN. And it's kind of like superpowers. I don't know how else to say it, but like for the twins, it gives them, for example, one of their things is 50 more of their desire. So their desire is like the main mechanic. And so you're about a year away from this coming out. And you farm the materials for this in mementos, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you do have to wait to clear it all. You get so much willpower per week. Yes, you do have to buy the outfit to get everything for the Justine and Caroline. You are not incorrect, and it's an unfor. I hate that they did that so much. I hate it so much. But I do love the skin. So thankfully for me, I was planning on buying the Velvet Attendant skin regardless. So, but I feel bad because it really makes it exclusive to people that can't or don't want to spend. Oh, if you only have a company account, that's fine, fool. Like, There's no force to come over to us, but if you're able to, it's fun. Yeah, you know what? Thinking of it as a unit super level is a good way to look at it. All right, let's do some polling. Are we ready? What time is it? 3:30? Okay, I've given people 20 minutes to come in. We've got 185 people kicking it with us. Someone said, how have you been? Sorry, I missed you. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm rocking my new headphones. These are actually really good sound with the mixers. I'll put that in the review, but do I think wind will be better? Like wind vast or wind as an element? Wind as an element, I don't suspect they're going to fundamentally shift the game to make it more useful. Yeah, so Astrolab is basically a test of both your planning and of your roster. Like how wide did you go and did you level people? I'm not putting Mott's 4-star weapon on her. Screw that. Okay, so let's see. I am nowhere towards a pity. I won my last 50-50, so guys, pray for me. Pray for me. Why Morgana's weapon? Because Morgana is incredibly useful in Astrolab. And keep in mind, I have almost every weapon. So if you look at this, I'm missing, obviously, Morgana and Riddle, Lufel, Old School Mont, I forget her name, or why she exists, whatever her name is, Okeon. Let's see, Tomoko, and then these three. But Puppets is the last one I want anyways, because Puppets is worse on a Yusuke team than keeping the 4-star. But you guys are going to sleep on Lufel, and he is really good in Astrolab because you're going to need more healers. And you have limits on how many, tries each character has in Astrolab. I used him all the time in Astrolab. All the time. Also, if you build him with enough crit, he has like ridiculous heals. People sleep on him. All right, let's go back up here. Let's make sure we're on the 50-50. We're on the 50-50. Let's do it. Pray for me. First multi. Let's just do it on the first multi. Someone told me that, it's a skill issue and I just need to do it in one. And I think they're right. So let's just do it in one. Every freaking time his mask comes up, I think it's Riddle. It will never stop freaking me out. Ever. Ever. Skill issues. Skill issues. Sorry. Let us try that again. 3 multis is your prediction? Okay. I don't believe Lufel's heals can crits. I don't remember. I'd have to double check. I honestly haven't used Lufel since like, I don't know, maybe the train when there was fire trials on the train. Your twins was a single pull? Jesus, nice. Oh, but you went to pity for A1. I had really good luck on the twins. I won 3 50-50s in a row on them. Riddle with dupes is actually pretty decent. We make fun of her a lot, but there's a reason why top guilds use her, right? I mean, it's not because she's terrible. Was this the third one? Okay, we're on our third multi. Come on, Mont. Look, I'm one of 17 people pulling for you. Just treat me well. Okay, that's not what I meant. Mont, that's wrong version. Put on your other outfit, girl. Why did you do that to me? I was such a tease. All right. I'm mad at that. Like, it could have been any one of these three. I don't need any of them anyways, but the fact that they put old school Mont on me was a little bit rude. That's a little bit rude. I'm sad. Yeah, I got her. I'm done pulling. Got her in 3. Who said 3? You were right. I got her in 3. Oh, God. Of course, game. Of course you would do that to me. Oh, a double Vino pull. All right, let's do it on the next one. That was okay. So we're on number 5, multi 5. All mons are good mons. That's true. I did just Romancer today. My harem route continues. Okay, are we gonna do it in 50? Oh, she's only 4-star, not max dupe. Do you have any selectors? I forget that I get 4-star selectors sometimes. Okay, it's not gonna be in 5. I'm feeling like we're going to pity. Come on. Do it on this one. Is that? Fuck. I mean, I like Minami. Don't get me wrong. But to lose a 50-50 right now does not feel great. Oh, fine, Minami. You can come back home. You only have Ayaka? You're screwed in Astrolab if you only have one character. I mean, that wasn't the worst 50-50 to lose, but the mask threw me. When I saw the mask, I actually thought that was Mont for a second there. A1 Twins. Here's the thing. A1 Twins is going to be good for quite a while in global. Less so on the other servers. So they're not bad. But do you want an A1 Twin more than, say, an A1 Windvast or an A1 Turbo? That's where it gets spicy. Marion's the most overrated unit in the game. Again, I'm happy for Astrolab. All right, let's try. God, I can't believe I lost the first 50-50. No, the game, Dunker, the game handed me ons for the longest time. What's up, Yukimi? And another, so we did, was that 5? So this is 6. So we're at 60 pulls. So 60, this is 70. No. This is 80 pulls, because I had 80 tickets coming in. 82 tickets. So this is 80 pulls. I think I lost at 70 or 60 going into 70. Someone help me keep score. That was 80 pulls. This is 90. Turbo is used with other characters. All right, so we're at 90. What's up, Mark? This will be 100. Damn it, Mont, you did it to me again. All right, so that's 100. So this would be 110 right here. 80 and 110. Technically the 80 would be better, but it's so minor. Like the difference between the 80 and the 110 is so minor now. My biggest recommendation is pick one banner type and stick with it forever. Just make that your go-to. I wish I could turn this off. I wish there was a setting where I could say never show me the targeted again. So this would be 110, right? Is someone keeping score for me? Oh, God. I thought that was maybe her. I thought I got it at the 110. But this isn't bad, because again, I won my last 4 50-50s. And not all of them I had to go to 84. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of pulling, I'm beating out the 110 right now. $110 has treated you nicely so far. Yeah, I mean, it's all just luck, right? Sometimes we have it, sometimes we don't, as we can see here. So I'm about to go to double pity. Yeah, so I'm hitting double pity on this banner. Of course I am, right? The banner with the least I'm not gonna say least attractive. It's still a decent unit. Just the ice form is unfortunate. So there she is. Imagine if I got a double right here. Najox would be pissed if I got a double on that. Alright, so we got her. We had to go to double pity. That's okay. Let's go get her weapon. Yes, I'm pulling the weapon because I have every weapon in the game now, and I feel like I got to keep that streak going. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I have not hit a 50-50 on this, so this could go poorly as well. Oh, pff. Dude, that's an early 50-50 loss. 2 in? Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm not mad at that. If you're going to lose a pity, do it early, right? Bum, bum. Trying to decide. Melissa, honestly, I would tell you to skip her. I'm going for completion. And I'm starting to ride that line kind of dangerously because you saw how low my pulls and gems were. But if you don't care about that, I honestly think Windvast is a skip. Whose weapon do I want next? Because here's the problem. Mesa, Mont. I don't want her 5-star. Summer Tomoko. Useless. Useless. I guess I go for Lufel. I mean, Okeon has some arguable use cases in Astrolab, I guess. But so does Lufel. But the stages I would put her in are so low it wouldn't matter anyways. Yeah, I guess we go for Lufel. Okay. But at this point, we're getting her weapon next. So, unless I get a double here. You'd rather build R1 at this point? I'm trying to go for completionist. Plus, it helps with your rating in the Thieves Den. So it's good for like that as well. Windvast a skip? Hell no. No. Windvast is not only probably one of my higher recommends. She is one that if you want to put her on a single target team, I'm going to tell you go for an A1. Her A1 is for single target teams and win teams, and her A2, or excuse me, and her skill 1 is for single target teams. No, I'm not calling him Mesa. I'm saying that I would never use him because of Mesa. So I don't need to use Curse Boy down here because I use Mesa. I don't need to use this Mont because I have Newmont. So that's what I'm saying about those two. Not that that is Mesa. I'm saying he's useless because of Mesa. I would never disrespect Mesa. Are you kidding me? Skip Windvast, Jet. Come on now. Yeah, Windvast and Turbo are like incredible supports. Turbo gives you like the free turn effect, which is stupid, and on herself. And then she gives like a ridiculous amount of peers. You just missed the character pulls. I had to go to double pity. It was painful. I got a Minami on the way. And then I did just get Lufel's weapon on my first 10 pull. So worst case is 80 pulls on this banner. Curse Boy. Yeah, I don't know. I always forget his fucking name. Which is terrible because you know that like my boy Platypus, that's his jam. And I feel so bad. I always forget the name. Wish you didn't skip a Mesa. You know what? Me too. Or I'm happy I pulled him. Not that I would. I have him. He is really good. He honestly is. He's a fun one to play. I would still argue in general, especially once Violet comes out, he's not as necessary. Sorry, Melissa. But I think he is a lot better than a lot of people give him credit for. You skipping Windvast for Makoto? You'll still have time to save for Makoto if you get Windvast. There's a decent amount of time between the two of those. What did I do, Shauna? Calling Montlufel. That's true. Mona, come on now. Mona's my jam. Are you kidding me? I wish I had one of these for Teddy. I've never seen one though. I would buy it in a heartbeat. Yeah, Puppet's 5-star is not as good as her 4-star on Fox because he wants to be buffed with defense and her 4-star does better for that. By the time you ramp up her stacks, her seashell stacks, to make it better for Fox, you're out of the fight. Like, so you get a better benefit the whole time with her 4-star. The last time I looked at it. Ooh, A6, R6 Mesa. That is commitment right there. Why is my watch beeping at me? Time to stand up. Okay, I have to listen to my watch. Stand up. Do 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 do. We're gonna spin in a circle. Okay. Hopefully that triggers my watch so it can stop freaking beeping at me. Yeah, Mesa does require a lot of investment. Oh, dude, the new P4 merch. You know I'm gonna be all over that. I gave advice to hold, and then you went to the 50-50. Did you win the 50-50? At the very least, or were you already at, like, you lost the first one? Oh, no, because you're saying 50-50, duh. Did you win, Siren? Jumpin' Jacks? What kind of stream is this? There you go. You can see my torso jumping. Where's my jump rope? Imagine if I was out of breath from that. What'd I do, maybe 5? What's those streams where people do like 100 push-ups? So they do like 10 after every like time they lose or something. There it is. Okay. Got it. So the character pulls kind of sucked, but the weapon pulls were really not bad. You won her. Okay, at least you got her. Because if you had lost at 50-50, that would have felt bad. That would have felt really bad. Standing ovation. Content. Yeah, that's the content. Me doing jumping jacks is your content for the day, friends. Good standard 5-star weapons. Leo, Shun. Those are really good ones. All right, I got a duplicate of her. Vino. Rico, if you don't have her special weapon. Alright, so she gets some extra skills off of that. Not too bad. If I ever get her to A6, she can do a revive one time in a battle. Is it one time? I don't remember. Don't I want to take... the problem with that, Melissa, is I'd be topless if I did that. Or would I? Nope, I have another shirt on. Vention popped in. Did I miss him? There he is. I know. We were talking about that earlier, Vention. It's so funny. Now the question is, do I have... She is... Guys, don't tell me that she's not cute, though. Like, I like figure skating. I don't give a shit what you call me. She fits that aesthetic, obviously. She's a cute unit. Come on. I am not looking forward to going for her new revelation cards. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's not like you can have any backlog for them. All right, let's level her up. Just got here. Well, hello. Sorry if it's been asked. Mont is your favorite character. You pulled her in a weapon, have about 36k and a pity. What is a good break point? I would not go for her awarenesses. So, well, let me back up. If she is your favorite, always go for favorites. So, let's see. When spring increase resonance damage. So resonance damage is that extra move that she does at the end of her like effect. Like after you do skill 3, then skill 1. Is this one that gives you, where is it that you get her extra, where it lasts an extra turn? Forget about winter mode. Nothing makes winter mode good. What awareness is that? Is it 6? One of these allows her to go by an extra turn. Yeah, it's A6. I had to go look it up really quick. Do not A6 her unless she's your favorite. If she's your favorite, do it, whatever. How the pull goes, I went to full pity, so the 160. I was maybe at like 150. Did anyone keep score for me? Like 160 maybe? it wasn't full pity. It was like maybe a 10 pull and a half behind that. And then on the weapon, I got on my first 10 pull Mona's weapon. And then I got hers like 2 or 3 pulls before the pity. Yeah, it's the A6. So the A6 would be nice for that, but like, it's not like you're getting, like with the twins, how their A6 is cracked. That's not the same. This isn't the same story. Been away from the news. Her buffs were still pretty trash. They didn't do anything for her ice, really. She does a little bit more damage in wind, which is interesting because that's the form that she didn't need help in. Sticky. She's saying stinky. Sticky. A6 Monk goes from mid to less mid. It's kind of like going from like north to northeast. Like you're not really going east, but you're kind of heading that direction. If I could only get one A6 character, who would I get and why? All right, so I'm going to give you a couple answers. I know you said only one. Of the current roster, so this is my first answer. Of the current roster, twins, hands down. I think their A6 is phenomenal. I think they are a really cool unit. I think they're interesting, and I just like the way they play. So of all the characters right now, I would go with the twins. Outside of the twins, if I go further out... See, really, it would be P4 characters, but we don't have any yet. Maybe Akihiko, because he's my favorite of the Persona 3 characters. I had to pull 132 times for her. Thank you. Thank you for keeping track of that. That's not bad. 132 is not bad. I would love to have an A6 twins, but I'm not going to. I mean, I wouldn't be able to pull in the next like 5 banners if I did that. When do you think there's going to be a new Motoha 5-star? It would have to come with one of the palaces. So maybe Palace 5, because Lufel still needs his 5-star. So I think that he's a ripe candidate for that. And then, did I even get one of her actual 4 stars? I didn't even get one of her 4 stars, did I? Oh, no, that is Frostgale Kotone. Okay. I don't know who's... Oh, that's the other one down there. I see. A6 Blitz. I mean, she's popular. Are the A6 twins better than A6 Cord? Probably not. Probably not. A6 Cord is just ridiculous with what you can do with highlights. I would say that if any character makes me notice a difference in score more than any other character, it's probably an A6 Cord. I can bar the A6 twins. That's facts. Thank you. And I will bar A6 twins. I'll put Mont on the guild once I get done doing all this. Oh, isn't someone in the guild getting an A6 Mont though? We keep forgetting about Lufel. I know. Poor bird. Can confirm A6 Cord is... You sure would know, Vention. I've used yours how many times? Alright, so her weapon and stuff is done. Do I even want to touch her Mindscape? How many do I have? Oh, because we just got all the rewards for all the Velvet Trials. It's like, why do I have so many? I don't know that I'm going to put those into her, honestly. Personas, so we can skip skill 2, really. She's getting the level 8 treatment. Right? Yeah, she's not getting the roses. Sorry, Mont. I'll give her roses if I feel like I need them at some point, but some people can't get them. Some people can't get them. Dolphin Spender here. You have A6R6 Futaba, Twins, Makoto, Cord. Wow. Can you skip? I mean, you can do what the hell you want, Shadow. It's your money. But I honestly think Windvast is someone to pull for. I will say that I didn't get her on my free-to-play account in KR until much later, and it's one of the ones I constantly, her and Turbo are the two characters I was constantly like, I wish I had this character, if that says anything to you. I know 160 pulls for level 8 treatment. It's true. It's true. I want to play with her a little bit before I commit any roses to her. I might put roses into these two skills. This skill you're not going to use anyway, so this is getting like leveled up just to the point of I want the points for the what's it called? The Phantom Thief lair? Ninja Turtle sewer? I don't fucking know. You tell me. Her card set is the new one. Hold on a second. See, I'm running low on these two. She's going to get stuck at 6 on that one for now. It probably shows you in the recommended. Yeah, see this one here? It doesn't, it's like not colorful because I don't have it. This one, let's see. Yeah, see resonance. So this will increase your resonance damage and crit rate. And then what is it called? Triumph. You get a glory hole. When resonance is activated, spend all glory stacks and increase pierce rates. Yeah, so this is definitely the set for her. Portrait. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna give her the ink either. So let me go see if I have anything for freedom. I wouldn't think so, right? Is that an existing one? I can't remember anything anymore. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, do I have any of those selectors for that? Triumph, so it's crit rate and it's resonance, so that could be good on Yui. I'd have to see what it is in comparison to her lightning one. Do I not even have any selectors? What is this? Okay. Oh. Well, that's... I don't even think I can convert any. I hate Revelation. As a not free-to-play person, I don't like them. I guess I would have to inscribe one. I don't really have another option. Because you can't customize here yet. Shit. Is there any other place I can do that? I love it. I love seeing all the people in chat. Am I missing something, guys? I can't think of another place that I can grab this. Right? All right, is there somewhere in the plan I can steal one? That's a good point. So no. 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 I would have to go too far into the plan to get one. All right, so I can't do that. I can buy a blue one, that's true. My Metro rewards, I'm pretty sure those are all done. Maybe from the shop? I can check the shops, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm like done with all this, so I've got nothing there. This is all zoned out. Throw a 10 pull at the I'm not touching the rerun banner. I did that, and you know what happened to me is fucking Phoebe happened to me. I was trying to build pity on it, and it's like, nah. Let's check the shop. Okay, let's go. Hold on. I can get unknown ones. And worst case, I go for a 5-to-1 conversion. I can go for one of these. How many? I've got 45. I haven't even cleared out these, though. And I would much rather have this if I was going to pick between those two. Guild Boss and Gamble. I mean, I don't ever use those. Wait, do I have enough to finish that last one? Sorry, I'm going to sidetrack like a squirrel for a second here. I do. I'm fine, clear this stupid thing out. Ooh, hello. Thank you myself in the past for leveling up Thieves Den. Phoebe should be in February. Yeah, these are Revelation cards, right? Yeah. So I could, to your point, I can buy one here for now. Is it in here? Trust, faith, acceptance, harmony, meditation. Am I missing it? Shit, what was it called again? Oh, I already forgot the name. Where'd she go? Where's she at? They should have just given you the damn card if you're gonna make a new one. It is called Freedom. Freedom. I don't remember seeing Freedom in there. No. This is Revelations. Alright, so space cards, but I need to save these for that. I'm not buying with that. Alright, Freedom. Oh, it's right there. Freedom. Okay. Alright, so I mean, this will at least give me a bonus for now. That's really shitty. Revelation. This one is not... Yeah, that's not space. Oh yeah, I forgot he has his new dagger. Oh shit. Okay. I can't think of any other way unless I go for buying them from the other shop. Was this one? I really don't want to spend for that. Bummer. There's nowhere else I can think to grab it. That's not the right kind. Oh, it is what it is, right? Why can't you farm them in Revelations? Unless I'm just being dumb. I don't think you can farm them in here, right? No, you can't. Boo! No, you can, but you have to have enough to exchange. That's what I was debating a second ago. I don't think I have enough to exchange them. Where did she go? I hate Revelations. How far off on the Lufal EX are you from the next area? Like the next level up? I just need to do the stupid train on one of them and start Astrolab. I'll jump up another level or two in the next couple days. The weapon dupe. I haven't even thought about it. How do you get the other ones? You have to pull on the rerun banner to get the other ones. Alright, so if I want to do this... Too bad you can't change those over. Okay, do I have any really crappy ones? I guess I could change some of these out. I have a lot. What is this? Awareness? No one's going to use those stats. All right, let's do this. Let's look for some like really crappy stats. That's actually decent except for speed unless they want speed. That's got some decent stuff. That's 50-50. We're going to find 5 crappy cards in here. Defense, SP. Okay, you can go away. Wait, what was this one? Keep that for a second. Right now I'm just looking for really bad stat spreads. This one has 2 HPs. We can get rid of that. What the hell was that? Crit, damage, pierce, attack. Jesus, who wants that card? What a waste. That's such a waste of really good stuff. Can I make the Faith something else? I thought it's a really good card. You can go away. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You didn't know you could do this? Yeah, you can trade in 5 cards for one. It's a 5-to-1 conversion, which isn't amazing. Okay, that's another one. So, but when you're in a situation like this where you have absolutely none of the card, watch he gets fucking speed on this. Watch he gets, it's gonna happen. I fucking called it. Damn it. Okay, well, let's go again. What did it put in here? Did I select too many before? Or are they 3-to-1 on this one? Oh, this is only 3-to-1 for the space cards. My bad. Sweet. All right. I can't believe that gave me... Oh, God. Let's find some other really crappy cards. Dude, I knew... I touched the card and I felt it. I'm like, this is going to be crap. This one's also crap. Yeah, that's crap for Justine and Caroline. So we can get rid of that one. Going into freedom. Dude, speed should be like a different way to get it. Like not on cards. I mean, this isn't great, but I don't really care. I just want it to be gold. Okay, so let's put that on. Do not roll speed. Okay? Just anything but speed. Let's get rid of these. I don't need those two. Take bets on speed. All your homies hate speed. This option, I'll show you here in just a second, love. My advice to you though, Nelson, is don't cannibalize cards you've put levels into. Use those to level up other cards. It's a better conversion. That did not just happen. For God's sake. Oh, my God's sake. Oh, I hate this card. It's not even worth me using a reroll on. I'm going to go make a whole nother card. That's this inscribe up here. Kage, I love and I hate you all at the same time. You called it. You know what I should do to you? Is I should do like I did with Ren. If I pull a riddle, he owes me $40. If speed happens on another one of these cards, Kage, you owe me $40. That's how I'm going to play this one. Dude, okay, this next one, we're calling it. We're calling it. You guys ready? Pierce, crit damage, damage multiplier, and it's going to give me a shitty defense roll. I can't go for a perfect card, okay? Like I'll be fair. I'll be fair. All right, what else do I have that's absolute garbage? Without getting into what the sets do. That one. Jesus. Oh, that's the one I looked at earlier, isn't it? I'm not going to burn that card just because I'm mad at it. This one can go away. Is that what I literally just called except for the crit rate? Okay, those ones can go away. You're going to get a defense. Yes, I'll take defense, but no speed. No speed. I don't do drugs. You were thinking defense? I'll take defense over speed. Like... Oh! Okay. Well, that's a good start. Do not screw this up, Kotone. Don't blink at me like that. Okay. I believe in the heart of the cards. Fuck you! Oh my god, I'm sorry. That pissed me off. Oh my god. Can I re-roll that one? That one was at least good enough. We don't have to imagine. We don't have to imagine. God damn it. Okay. Oh, this game is taunting me because I said that she's not a must pull. What the hell was that? Watch all of her other cards are fucking speed cards too. I'm so mad. I'm like swearing. I'm sorry. I don't usually like to swear until it's the nighttime. Okay, I'll take HP. I don't even care. I don't even care. The rest of this card is solid. Oh. Just. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's... Is it rolling everything into HP? God. I can't win for losing on this one. Oh, my God. It just quad hit HP. I just quad hit HP on a card that was otherwise a good card. And I'm not going to burn a reroll for that. I'm going to save my rerolls for freaking Kasumi, but like... You're never going to get brought to level 10. That's your punishment. That's your punishment. Why? I wish I drank still. Like, just delete the whole account. Oh my God. Like, you're mean to me. That does nothing for me, love. Oh. I just want to cry. Oh, Melissa hit 6 months. Sorry, I was so focused on this. I didn't see your membership there. Thank you. Vention, you too. 6 months. Thank you. Reset and get speed again. Dude, that's exactly what would happen. You know what? You know what? I'm going to do it for you guys. Okay? Because the irony would be palpable. I'm going to regret that I just did that, aren't I? Okay, it gave me HP back. Alex, Ribeye, thank you. Thank you for rejoining. Guys, is this gonna freaking quad roll into HP again on me? I just can't. Do not quad roll into HP again. Okay, it at least gave me one somewhere else. Okay, it's a step up. It's a step up. Thank you. Okay, thank God. I haven't even gotten into the other card yet. That's the worst part. You know what? I'll take it. There's no more tempting fate on this one. Oh my God. All right, so now I need to go get a bunch of Triumph cards. Dude, quad hit in the crit multiply would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. Okay, let's go get a bunch of these. Shit, what card was it that I needed? I can never remember names. It's the new one. Is it Worry? Or Triumph? Triumph, right? It's Triumph. Yeah, and the crits is fine. I'm fine with the crits. Why can't I just see what this card does by... That was the worst rolls I think I've ever experienced. It is Triumph? Okay, thank you. That is the worst rolls I think I've ever experienced on cards. That was brutal. Like, I feel really, like, half sick to my stomach. I'm like, what the shit was that? Ugh. Ugh. So much pain in one freaking card. You're gonna have to go back and watch the whole crash shot, Alex. It was something to remember. Okay. Can we please tell me that I've got some decent cards here? Crit and Pierce. Trash. Damage and Pierce. Crit, trash. 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 Decent. Fuck you, speed. Okay. Can you kindly not have speed on you? I'm not even gonna try for perfect cards on her. Yeah, I'll make a actual live video soon. I mean, it's ailment accuracy. It doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess it helps with winded. Crit and attack. It's better than nothing. Oh, I should have waited till I was done pulling cards. That was really stupid of me. Attack, damage, crit, and pierce. That's a decent start. I would have preferred damage multiplier, but... yeah, it's not bad. The game felt a little bit of pity for me. Dude, the 4 HP after the double speeds, like, I mean, you can't make that up. I need crit rates. Crit multiplier with crit and attack. Crit rate with nothing of use. What would this give me? Just equip this for a second. Yeah, these aren't great cards. I don't even have a sky card. Oh, it's because this is on. This needs to be attack. Do I want to pull more cards? You might even feel a little pity from me right now. Thank you, Kage. Thank you so much. Let's see. I don't love these cards. What would this even give me? Speed, probably. Oh, HP. Okay, HP and speed is the name of the game. All right, let's get a couple more. I don't want to go too deep into these, though. I'll do another 20, and then I might just farm out a couple in the stage. Just leveled up 5 random cards. Didn't even look. Jesus. You got your rating to 100 and moved on. I don't blame you, man. What do you think is the best build for Black Frost? I don't really use Black Frost, to be honest with you. Alright, did we get anything worth a darn from that? Yeah, you know what's going to happen is I'm going to finally have a character who needs speed, and it's going to be like, never give it to me. Okay, so let's go, what do we got? Crit, this one, compare. Here we go. No. 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 Crit, pierce, attack. Crit, damage, attack. I think I'd rather have the pierce, though. Damage multiplier would be nice, though. You just level Black Frost. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to wait till I max him, but I'm trying to think where I need to use him in a... Because I don't remember his passive being that good. Pierce, crit, fucking speed. Still no damage multiplier. So this one's still better. Nope, that's got speed. Alright, so that's about all I can do there. Anything good on this side? Of course not. I think we just, you know what, I'm just going to keep the cards. Or no, I'm going to do... Speed the most is going to be people like Rin, people like Rico, or Riku, I would say her name. And then generally speaking, your support units just need enough speed to be faster than your DPS units. Yeah, dude, a few bad pulls took me there, man. It took me there. All right, let's just drop into the metaverse for a second here. And we'll do Realm, and we'll do some cards, and we'll do Triumph. Who uses Defeat? I don't even remember what Defeat does off the top of my head. That would be... Dog girl, wouldn't it? I gotta see what that pairs with. I don't remember off the top of my head. But off the top, I mean, I would think that that would be her. Howler, yeah. What's up, Bart? Sorry if I missed you earlier. Okay, so let's do some stages on this. I certainly have the stamina for it. Woof woof lady, yeah. Who can I toss in here and make this easy? I already did. Okay, let's sub you out for Haru. I don't even care what personas you're using. Dude, do not put that into the universe meme. Because you're right, like turbo with speed, obviously, that's like her main stat, right? And so, watch I can't get a single speed stat when turbo comes out. It's going to be like the complete opposite, and it's going to drive me batshit crazy, watch. Lovely day to see me crash out. I don't crash out often. It's really hard to get me to crash out. Longsword, you missed a great few moments. The pulls were decent. I think someone said I got her in like 150, maybe 160. And then I got Mona's 5-star in the first 10 pull on the weapon, and then I got, you know, basically just about at the 70 rate for the other one. But then you're gonna have to go back about 20-ish minutes and watch the VOD on what happened with the cards. Okay. Yeah, Ren's main stat is speed. All right, let's see. Trash. Ooh. Oh, God. You started so good, card. Yeah, that was trash otherwise. I still can't believe that. Yeah, dude. Larry, it was... I had a crash out moment. I pulled a Zev. I haven't seen Zev today. How's he doing? Oh. Yeah, true. I did lose to Minami, which is not a bad thing. I don't mind losing to Minami. Oh, yeah. And then I quad rolled into HP on her space card. It was very tragic. Today's stream is sponsored by Speed. I'm not even going to touch that card yet. Yeah. Zev, you're here. I crashed out hardcore, Zev. Did you see it? Or were you just lurking? I said crash out and then Zev showed up. That just tells you everything you need to know. Zev, did you pull for what's her face? Popping for 5 seconds, and that's what you hear. Everyone was cheering because I had my first crash out on stream, buddy. That's the cards were not in my favor when it came to making her space card. But that's so funny because I literally just asked everybody how you doing. Oh, you did it at 5 a.m.? How'd it go for you? Hopefully your pulls went really solid. And hopefully your cards went better than mine did. As I'm sitting here farming some. I'm really debating maxing out their whatchamacallit. I know, crashing out. Dude, Kage, you said it best. Crashing out over a C tier unit who I'm probably not going to use outside of Astrolab. There's some irony in that, and it's not lost on me. What do I need for this? 200? All right, will this give me anything good? Crap. Really? 2? You know what? We're just... The cards she has are the cards she's going to live with. It's probably still better than some of my characters who still have purple cards, so I really shouldn't be that... that obsessive over it. I feel bad for her because I'd like to showcase her being halfway decent, and it's hard enough as it is just by the character that she is. Well, let's, you know what I'm going to do? What is that other one I pulled for her? Let's check this one out. Yeah, you're using opulence because it's not worth it. I don't blame you, man. I really don't. Okay, attack, crit rate, speed. Let's see what this one rolls for the 4th stat. And then we're going to watch me get a quad hit to speed. Oh, SP. This card's not even worth it with SP recovery. This not even worth the damn at this point. All right, let's enhance these up and see how terribly far off I am on her desired stats. Your girl's hitting hard? Nice. I'm getting a couple okay rolls in there. Nothing amazing. Oh, that's good. Got a triple on a crit multiplier. Oh, I'll take the quad on a crit multiplier. Okay. What were my other ones? I mean, double on a defense could have been worse. This one's okay. It's hitting everything. They're all decent stats. This one was, I wish it was in crit instead, but okay. All right, so this is where she's going to sit. What does she look? Oh, she's 93. Crit rate's a little less than I would like. Crit multiplier is okay. Damage multiplier is trash. Pierce. Yeah, I mean, her stats are not great. Oh, well. Oh, well. You spent more money on the packs than the unit? That's crazy. Sentence enhancers. Okay. Also watching some Final Fantasy 14 raids. I miss Final Fantasy 14. Honestly. What? Oh, because I haven't done her bosses yet. What is the... I can't remember what the gimmick is on this guy. Changes between attack and defense. Gains defensive stacks. Damage taken is decreased by 10. Lose 1 stack when taking weakness damage, which obviously is her. In attack form, will act twice for each defensive. Defense does some other shit. So basically hit him for his weakness, is what I'm reading. Who do I want to put her with? So let's do... I want to test her with twins, because I love them. And let's do... debating Morgana. I mean, at this stage, I could just do this. We'll want Vishnu. We're going to want him. I love playing the Red Mage. And Red Mage and Paladin were probably my favorite in Final Fantasy XIV. I played it all the way until, like, the newer expansion. Like, after you finish all of the original, like, 10-year story that they had. I played all the way through that. Mon speed in triple digits. That, I would have cried. Who do I want for my third? Buff crit. Wanda's going to be wanting to use wind attacks pretty consistently with her. I'm just going to do this for now. And then she really likes the arc knife. Dude, you don't even need this unit for the Fox team. Oh, am I on freaking auto? Hold on. But I guess I could just keep it on auto for the first couple stages. It's not exactly a hard fight. Yeah, I'll wait a few expansions, and if I think that it's caught me again, I'll go back to it. But I don't know, like, I was very satisfied with where they ended the first part, whatever you want to call it, the 10-year story. I actually have. Hold on 1 second, I'll get it for you. Okay, you guys know I love Final Fantasy, if you've been on the channel. I played Final Fantasy XIV when it first came out, before Realm Reborn, and I have the Collector's Edition with the illustration by Yoshitaka Amano. This is one of my favorite collectibles, honestly. So, yeah, I played Final Fantasy XIV. But tell me that collectible is not badass. I will never get rid of that one. Oh yeah, Endwalker. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that freaking awesome, guys? Like, I spent because when it came out, I think that was like $100, and I was like broke. Where's my sound? Did I just knock my sound off? Yep, 1.0 Collector's Edition. I think I just turned... You guys can still hear me, right? Hold on, did I just knock all of my sound out? Where did my audio go? Oh, something's unplugged. All right, can you guys still hear me? You can hear me. Okay. I don't know what could have turned the sound off from that. It's not even coming through OBS, which is what's weird. Hold on a second, let me try this. Boom. Nope, that didn't do it. Is there like a fancy button I hit on my computer? I legitimately don't know what might have muted it. What? We can hear you. Can you hear us? No, you're in a tunnel. We're breaking up. Page up, page down. I don't actually have a page up, page down button. But I could do it this way. Hold on, let me look at this. What is page up on this keyboard? Function and whatever that button is. Nope. I don't suspect it's just the game. Yeah, I still got nothing there. Let me just try changing my audio completely. Hold on. Yeah, even if I switch to a different audio device, it's not switching over. Oh, there it goes. What the shit? Hold on. Let me try that again. Oh, okay. I think I might have fixed it. Is it back? Can you guys hear it? I honestly have no idea when it caused that. You can't hear the anime characters? Alright, let's go back into her Thieves Secret and see if we can't finish this boss off. Oh, did I auto all the way to 5? Can I auto the last one? Let's see if she'll auto this. I need to finish that arc knife. I should really work on that because it's actually a good knife. You can't hear the anime characters? Here you go. Did you hear that? It's super low now. What the fuck? That's weird. Is that any better, Kage? Because now it's at least showing... It's showing it come through OBS right now. Can you guys hear it? That's so weird. I don't know what I must have hit. I mean, all I did was get up. I stood up. That was the only thing I did differently. I wasn't even touching the keyboard because it was on auto. Could this do it? Let's try that. I don't understand what's causing it. On the plus side, I just auto-battled through her fight while I was trying to figure something out. But do you not get tickets for doing his actual stage? We'll send a technician out. Kage, fly out here, buddy. It was better for a second. Let me try this. Like, I'm cranking OBS up like crazy. Like, I'm cranking up to the levels I have when I have Per Platypus on, which is not normal. Like, I'm trying to think what else could be controlling that. Alright, so where did we... So we got a few extra points from that. But the voice audio is fine, right? Like, there's no... Because my voice peaks seem the same to me. You know, I need to check. Let's check, what's it called? The in-game stuff. I don't know how this could even happen, but might as well see if the changes in settings is here. Oh! What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna turn down my desktop audio before I crank that up. Does anybody know of a shortcut on the keyboard that causes your master volume to go down in the game? That's a new one for me. I mean, at least we figured out where it was, but like... I legitimately don't understand how that went all the way down when it's been fine this whole time. Double-digit F-bombs. It is a day. Dude, what did I start with in Discord this morning? I said, I'm on one. I'm on... It's funny because that comment... The comment that I got in... on YouTube, I was already on one before that comment came in. And it only got worse throughout the day. So it never got better. No, like, so I do have a volume knob, but like, A, I didn't touch it, but B, like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take my headset off so it doesn't screw me up. But like, I'm churning my volume now, right now, like the volume button or knob on my keyboard. And it's not changing this master volume. It's just changing my computer volume. You guys want to know how sassy I was today? I'm going to show you what I bought. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to find it really quick. You guys... yeah. This is going to be fun. But here's the thing, Eric. Like, why would the audio in the game change? Like, from any other moment in time? You know what I mean? Okay, so I got to pull that up, and then I'm going to pull this up. Hold on. Let's do... Where's my window? And I'm going to want this to be this... why is it not showing my snipping tool? Okay, well, let's just not use that. Hold on a second. We'll try it differently. We will solve this problem. I can't show everything on that screen. It's a pink shirt, yes, but it's got a great design. I might piss some people off in chat. Hang on, chat. Some of you may hate me after seeing this. I need to... I don't want to dox myself, so hold on. Well, I did a screen grab, Kage, but for whatever reason, it didn't want to show it. All right, here we go. Okay, I can do it this way. Why aren't you showing... Nope. Hold on. Can you guys see that? Will you guys still be my friend after seeing this? Girl, I can make a pink shirt work. Don't you worry. Yeah, this is coming in like 2 days. So hopefully you guys don't cancel me, but whatever. I'm totally, the best part is I think I'm going to wear it to my father-in-law's house for Secret Santa this weekend and see if I can't start some drama. We'll see how that goes. Here's the thing. If you can't take that joke, I'm the wrong stream for you. I'm the wrong stream for you. If you just got offended by that shirt, you're the exact reason I bought that shirt. So I'm just going to tell you that right now. So yeah, I was in chat in Discord and I'm like, I need someone to tell me what the most sassy color is I can buy. Exactly. It's the little things in life, 100%. Oh, you know what? We still have 160 people in here. I'm going to do something for you. Hold on. Which chat is it? It's this chat, I think. This, and this. How about that? Ooh, Zev! Zev, my friend, you got one of these bad boys. Nelson, Brewer, Vladutz, Anthony. There you go, Z. Z's over here lurking right now. Not even actually watching the stream. Zev, I am summoning you from the lurking background. What's up, Louise? Good to see you in the chat. Okay, what else did I need to do? Okay, goals. What did I do on goals? Oh, you know what else I need to do is claim a whole bunch of whatchamacallits. I am safe. So the other gifted subs I'm going to do this month, I'm going to tell you right now, in case you want a chance at getting one. The 22nd. Okay, Melissa, I love you. Can you please gut check me on time zones again? Oh yeah, crash out, Zev. Zev, crash out. The Arknight Enfields comes out on the 22nd. I want to say is it the 21st? You told me this already, Melissa. It's like 6 o'clock my time or 8 o'clock my time. No, I think it's 6 o'clock my time in the evening. I'm going to have like a 5-hour stream. I think I'm going to start streaming at like 5:30 and probably go to close to midnight. Something ridiculous like that, okay? That is when I'm going to do my next batch of gifted subs. So if you want a chance of getting a gifted sub from me, just be ready for that stream. Worst case, okay, so it's the 21st. I know, see, thank you. This is why I need Melissa in my life. And because she's awesome, not just because she knows how to convert time zones and I don't. 21st, probably around 5:30 p.m. I'll see you later, Haydon. I am going to start streaming that game, and I'm probably going to go till close to midnight or if I have to fall asleep. So be ready for that stream, and I'm going to give out some gifted subs on that stream as well. You'll be playing too? Hell yeah. Yeah, just throw me in the background, man. You might win. I need to do all of this. Why is it showing controller stuff now? Dude, I'm not even using a controller. What is going on with my settings? Was that always there? Oh, and it's on maintenance. That's perfect, actually. This looks like freaking not controller to me. Maybe they just add that and just haven't looked yet. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. I don't ever remember seeing the triangle there. Oh, that's normal? I honestly don't ever remember seeing that. Okay, so let's get all of these fun rewards. I'm gonna have to go like tell Zev that he stole a membership to the channel and didn't even listen. I mean, at least he was lurking. We gotta love him for that. I don't have a controller plugged in, I don't think. No, my PS5 controller is right there. That's weird. I mean, I guess with new patches, you can get new bugs, right? I shouldn't be too worried about it. I bet Perplatypus is gonna max out his twins too. He loves the twins. Moshkashite moshmoshnaka. Or something to that effect. There was a keyboard shortcut that lowers the volume. Well, yeah, it's weird though, because I wasn't even touching the keyboard when that happened. It's when I went to go get that Final Fantasy thing. I don't know. I give up. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. You already maxed your twins? Hell yeah. Well, you better have, considering the investment you put into them. Is Mesa your next? I'd imagine so, right? Did Platt show up? No, my Sepia would never even come close to your level. Did you max your Mindscape for the twins today, Platt? Because I'm about to. I'm going to do it as soon as I'm done getting all these rewards. If there's enough. I don't know if there's enough from just getting these guys or not, but if there is, I'm going to get it. Bum bum. Sensei. Is that everybody that I can get him? Oh, Morgana needs his new weapon. Yeah. What'd I miss? Of course, Mesa. Twins aren't maxed out, but you get 1 level of each skill. Okay. Alright, where's my twins? Let's Mindscape the heck out of these. Am I getting a text? No. Let's see. I'm gonna do it this way. Alright, so I'm not gonna have enough bells yet. I'm gonna spread them in case they run low. Oh, it's so expensive. Alright, that's all my bells for now. I'll have to farm those out. Glad you twins weapon to an R1. Nice. Cord food tower and twins. So the twins are purely for fun for me. It's really, that's what it comes down to. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna kill. Alright, and then my next one will be Violet. So that's them maxed, and then Violet will, all my resources I'll save for Violet. And then I'll need to get more bells. You can farm bells. Did they add that stage in Metaverse? Yeah, they did add it. Okay. Yeah, so this is where I'll be spending all of my stamina in the near term. Getting these. Twins at 130, Mesa at 116. Oh yeah, what does that put my twins at? Dude, they should be my highest now, I would imagine. No, On still has them beat because they were A6. That's wild, because they're A2. Not Haru. She would probably be my third one. I may still put some of the other mats into her. Like the orange ones. It's you definitely need to be very selective on the rainbow mats. Those are wicked hard to get. Because, like, let me see. How many can we get this season? We can get maybe 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can get 5 of those ball things. And they don't have any in the season goals. So when I say that they are rare, that's what I mean. Like, that's how rare they are. 5. And that's for the whole month. So you won't get another batch of those for another month. Sorry, I had to take my headphones off because I got new piercings, and so they're still like tender. Who's calling me? Camping World. I don't want to talk to you. I have like 360, greater than 360 coffees. Jesus. Okay, you definitely have enough. Yeah, all my refresh is going to go to bells. I mean, I probably could max out a couple more personas, but I mostly forget to. Is there anywhere... Because I thought the pass gave you more. Maybe. Or maybe that's after this update. I thought you got bells in here. I could just be dreaming that up. Or maybe it's like the next... I'll have to go on my care account and check. Because I could have sworn you got some of those materials in here. What about the other one? So nothing in there. What is that? Oh, I don't care about profile cards. Oh, this is the only thing that is bumming me out. Is freaking the twins portraits you have to pay for this for. I mean, I do like the outfit, but I really don't want to spend $10 to get freaking illustrations. Oh, it's the next update that we get the bells? Yeah, I could have sworn they were in here. So we do get some that way. Bells you don't have to be as stingy on. But you absolutely have to be stingy on the baubles. Because where else? I can't remember if we get them in SOS. I thought there was other places you could get the... what's it called? The bottles. Like not the whatever it's called, the crystals, but the bottles. I don't... So nothing in there. Does SOS give it now? Sweet, I held my rank. 25%, okay. We don't get it there. Nothing in there. I'd have to check. Maybe 12? I don't remember what the max level is for bells. Oh, it also does stats. Yeah, see, that's like... I'm going to say it, and it's unfortunate. The game gets more pay to win. Because the shop where... this... So, I'm a spender. And I'll tell you, even with what I spent... Like, it would be hard for me to get to this level. Like, I don't think I'll hit top level in here. But eventually, they're going to have, like, special skills you can buy for personas. It's kind of bullshit, honestly. Like, if you ever watch Bladesifer's videos, he has one of them. And it's, Infinite Algorithm, I think is the name of it. But it basically gives you all the buffs. It's like, every top guild is going to have to buy it. Like, it's just, it is what it is. And it's unfortunate. They improved the model viewer? Really? Like this? Persona skills. So, picture... let me go look up what it is. Persona 5X Infinite Algorithm... Okay. This one, let me see if I can get it, is... Where is the freaking stats it gives you? Let's see. It does increases allies' attack by 30% and increases the main target's damage dealt by 20%. So you throw that on your Dionysus, and then that becomes part of his rotation. So you do like Rebellion, and then you follow it up with that. And it's just a crap ton of more damage, is what it comes down to. So, like, and it's just, it does what it does. Is Minami overrated? No. She's always a good healer. She never stops being a good healer. But she and like Cherish at A1 and her at A1, like you could swap them. But now with Astrolab, you're going to want to have more width, and so you're going to find places to throw her into Astrolab. What is this blinking at me for? Oh, because her. Whatever. Don't want her. Don't care. I just hate that this blinks at me more than anything else. Oh, I gotta put her up as my assist. Hold on. Where is she at? Right there. Yeah, Vention, you're not wrong. Oh, you can scroll down and see the rest of their body. Okay, whose legs are you trying to look at there, buddy? Whose legs are you trying to look at? Where's Yumi? Alright, so... Oh, I see. So you can scroll down. You can check out their booty. Matt, what's up, dude? She'll always be #1 in your heart. There's basically new Wonder Daggers all the time. There's like an ice one that comes out next year. There's a few others that are just escaping me at the moment. But, I mean, for now, the ones I would tell you to really look at is the one that just came out with Haru. So this one here is super good. Not just for side teams. This is good for just AoE teams in general. If you have any intention of getting, what's-her-face, Violet, then you're going to want to max out the Glimmer Shard. Arc Knife is pretty good still. I will eventually max mine out. The newest dagger. Where is the newest dagger? Where do you get the newest dagger? Am I missing something? There's one copy. Is the newest dagger in the dungeon? I forget. But the newest dagger is a DPS dagger specific for Wonder. And so you would use it when you're doing like your Wonder DPS, like when you fight Mara. It must be in the dungeon. Oh, it is the palace. Okay. Thank you. But that's, I mean, those are the basis ones. And then the other one that's always a good fallback is going to be this one here. Or this one here. The Ex Machina. This is just all around a good dagger. But yeah, you do get more and more specialized ones. Like this one's good for Mesa. You know, so if you're going to run Mesa parties, like this is a good one to max out. Yeah, I haven't even started the palace yet. I still have to go to bed apparently. Did we get any other quests? Nope, no other side quests. Okay. Alright, what else am I missing? Let's use this. Actually, I won't. I'll wait until I actually need them. Oh yeah, we have this too. So I think I'm going to put this... Wait, do we have enough extra Abyss Fangs that we can get other places? So there'd be, what, 2 in the palace? Yeah, pretty much, Rexy. Yeah, Ex Machina is probably your best one if you're being lazy. Metal, I would say no. I would skip this character, honestly. Can I at least look at it? Oh, I can't even look at it because I haven't opened the store yet, so I can't look at the rewards. But you usually get 1 copy, right, at the end? So that would be 1 copy. I just don't want to burn that, and then I don't have enough to max it if I want to. Yeah, I don't know that I would even really honestly want to use it that way, but I'm thinking just in prep. So there's none in here. One. So that would be 2, 3. I really don't know. But what I do know is I should buy these. I'll save the purchase limits for now. You send me a picture on Discord. Let me look. Okay, so we get 1 copy in the palace. Gotcha. Thank you for that, Kage. So then we don't have an... You wouldn't be able to max it unless I'm missing something. Although I think the next palace gives you more, doesn't it? All right, I'll research that before... before I use my box thing. Hey, Zev, did you see that you won one of the memberships, dude? We were joking because you were like lurking or off doing something else. Who needs to pee? I actually do. What are you talking about though? Blood ain't gonna be an alcoholic after the second sold kidney. There you go. Is the weapon worth maxing? Not really. You're not gonna get that much use out of it. The amount of times you use Wonder as a DPS isn't that high. I think there might be a couple times in Astrolabs he's a DPS. Let's see. Almighty damage, elemental ailments, highlights. Basically everybody. Extra action, so that's Joker. Phantom Thieves of Hearts, so old school team. Assassins, Sweeper. Basically everybody else. So this is actually good for the Newmont. You want multi-hitters for that. I might actually use her on that stage. Same elements. Oh yeah, so here you go. We have one. So Wonder's final damage increased by 100%. So on this stage, this is a great place to use Wonder DPS. Of course, I should just wait for chat because you guys are like, it's on the right, and I'm like reading everything. You use the Blessed Dagger for Violet. So you would use this one right here, Glimmer. This is the one I'm going to max next. So my strategy was always to do this one first because Haru came out first and it's also just a really good knife. And then this is my second one. So even though I have Summer Closer, I knew I wanted this one before I wanted this one. But yeah, if you're going to pull Violet, start maxing that weapon. It makes a big difference. Oh, dude, good luck on the next boss if you're going to do the cannon party. I know basically nobody that's been able to do that. I mean, semi-spoiler, the lightning's not going to help you. Yeah, it was fine to wait for Violet. Because, I mean, technically speaking, I want to say Ex Machina was better until the Blessed Dagger gets to maybe R2. I forget the cutoff. It's like R2 or something. What's up, Lennon? So not having it yet's not a big deal, but come Violet, you're going to want it maxed. Oh, the Fire Dagger. Yeah, I forgot about that one. There's so many. Yeah, Starry Compass, man, it's a great dagger. Now, I will tell you that you don't have to go to the last rank. I did it because I wanted to. But the last rank that gives you something for the buffs is rank 5. Rank 6 is nothing more than an increase of your own attack, but I wanted my Haru team to be like at its max for what I was pulling, and so that's why I did that. You mentioned earlier that Violet was one of the most fun characters. It's because of her kit. It's because of her kit, and she's a dancer, and I used to be a dancer, so like I'm very partial to things that have a parallel to my life. And so I did ballet for a bit, and I did like jazz, hip hop, like a whole bunch of different things. And so for me, I love the fact that there's like a parallel there. Not that it's in any way, shape, or form the same. Obviously, she's not like doing ballet, but in some of the gracefulness, I guess is what I would say. And then her kit is just fun because you're basically building into highlights that can crit. And like you set her up obviously with like a cord or whatever. And I think that she is just going to be, I mean, I don't think I played her for a while, but setting it up properly, you could just do some amazing damage, and she's super fun. Let's see her pirouette. I don't think my legs can do that anymore. But yeah, I used to come home with like the bruised toes, like taped up and stuff. Like it sucked. I did do ballet. Why don't you have a members only video of this? Because that, my friend, was over 20 years ago. Well, we didn't wear tutus, but I did have tights. Very, very, very tight tights that don't leave much to the imagination at all. Thankfully, my legs were incredibly built at that time in my life. So I was not very embarrassed. I had plenty of confidence for that. Who's the next? There isn't another main win DPS. But here's the thing: is it doesn't matter. So Fleuret does the job well enough, and there just isn't really win content is the problem. She doesn't have like a bunch of fights that are going to come out that you're like, oh, I've got to bring win. Like it just doesn't happen. Now Global's a different beast. They could change it. But if we just go off of the bulk of the history, they haven't really added crazy new fights. They've given us fights early, like Genbu came hella early, but I can't think of a place that I'm like, oh my God, I wish I'd win. And why am I effing with you? But that's funny. But it's a shame. I mean, they could change it, but it really is a shame because she really is a cool character. Barris on the thighs. I mean, I played soccer for 26 years. So if that gives you any perspective, like my legs were always in use. And then the ballet stuff. And then when it was a few years back, I was doing powerlifting. So, you know, my legs were always hammered. They were always getting hit by something until I got older and lazier. Yeah, rhythmic gymnastics. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, she's a dancer, but not like in the same medium, right? So, but I do. I love, and that's probably why I like figure skating too. Is there's a grace to it that I find to be beautiful. Same with dancing. This freaking event thing is going to drive me up a goddamn wall. Why is this blinking at me now? Oh, okay. Apparently I got some stuff. Sweet. Oh, I wanted to go back to the twins because I bought some more bells for them. Rock the bells. Oh, that's going to take forever to level up. But see, this is mainly just whatever stats. It's not that huge of a deal. I can break a boulder with nothing with my butt cheeks. Can confirm about playing soccer. Dude, soccer's a hell of a workout. I missed that. I don't care about whoever's texting me. All right, friends, I have to go. It is about dinner time, and then my wife has got some stuff that she's going to be doing tonight. So I'm going to bounce. Thank you for hanging out for so long, even after the polls. We have quite a few people here still, even after we did the polling. So appreciate that. Saturday night, unless something goes wrong, I should be back to my normal streams, at which point I will be doing something in the content. Maybe I'll save Astrolab for Saturday. That might not be a bad space. Am I using Mindscape on Twins first? Yes. I don't know that I would recommend that for everybody. This, to me, is a fun thing. It's probably not the most meta power score thing you should do. So take this as I'm living what I say, and that sometimes you do things for fun, not because of meta. There's probably better picks. Okay. All right, but that's it, my friends. Catch me on Discord. If you don't know the Discord address, it should be on my Twitter. It should be on in my posts on my YouTube channel, whatever. And you can join us over there. Thank you all. I will see you on our next one. Take care of yourselves.